Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the deluxe Seiken swordriver from Kamen Rider Saber. Oh hey look, I'm late to another Rider and or Sentai review. Even though the series has been long since over. Deal with it. Um, Things have just been hectic for me, so I haven't really been able to do as much as I wanted to do. Why is that off? I need to make sure this is turned off. Well, we'll take a look at the box, then the collectible gimmick for Saber, the Wonder Ride books, and then the belt and belt straps. So, let me just get this into frame. Here we have the box, got a picture of Kamen Rider Saber right there with the sword driver and the Wonder Ride book. Got a picture of Saber on this side. Another of him on the other side with the sword. Bottom is just a bunch of stuff I cannot read. Top is Saber with the driver, and on the back is everything you're going to do with this. If anyone knows how to stop my iPad camera from glitching out, please tell me, because I'm sick and tired of this thing always doing that. Like, there's no reason it needs to be doing that. So, the collectible gimmick for Saber are the Wonder Ride books. They come in 3 different types, varying on this mark right here, which tells you which slot to put it in the driver. This goes on the... Well, if you're wearing this, this is on the far right slot. So, the far right is for mythical creatures. Thus, this mythical creature is a dragon, obviously. Back is not much. There's the speaker, and you do get the little bookmark right here, which is actually a ID chip, which is... basically, these work similar to the O's medals. In fact, this whole driver is similar to the O's driver, where the belt itself makes no sound. So when you hit the button on the bottom, which I really wish this was somewhere else, because it was so awkward to push it. When you're trying to roleplay as Saber, it's very awkward to push it. And if you open the book, and you would have to flip the page all the way until it like springs back. It gives you a synopsis as well as a couple of things. Some writing in here, which are actual letters, just made to look different. And essentially, it's called the Wonder language. And the inner page right here, you get another dragon image with different things. Mark, like the front claw, fire, I think that says Dragon's Eye, and then you get a QR code for Gamba Rising. So, I didn't mean to do that. Here is the actual Seiken sword driver. It basically comes in 2 bits. The actual buckle and the sword. The sword is what makes a majority of the sounds. This does jack shit. It does look nice, and you do get some more Wonder language writing. All throughout the front here. The back, not really much going on here. You can see the blade of the sword sticking out. So yeah, the actual sword is very small, and it kind of had to be in order to make this work. There is actually a bigger version that's going to be coming out soon that has sounds and everything. But by default, this thing is very puny. And it does have a little emblem that can be removed for the other two swordriver users, which I will get into later. And of course we have the belt straps, which are similar to the ones from the Jiku driver, just completely red. And they attach the same way as everything else, and then of course you get the little back piece, which is pretty much the same as the one from the not the sword driver. Hey, that's the one from the Jiku driver. I literally said the name and I blanked out on it. Alright. So, setting her up. In order to turn on the sounds, you take the sword, on-off switch is right here, battery compartment. This takes 3, or actually no, this doesn't take 3. This takes 2 AAA batteries, if I recall. Turn it on, and you get Okay. And that's the slashing sound it makes for this. Yeah, I knew the batteries were low. That light indicator means that the batteries are low, so give me a minute. Always make sure to check if your things are low on batteries. There we go. So yeah, that's actually what it does when the batteries are low. And by itself, you just get some slashing sound effects, and that's the sound it makes when you sheathe the sword, and of course the sound it makes when you draw the sword. You do actually, I'll save that for later. Actually, no, I'll do it now. You can actually do a scanning attack with the sword, with any book you may have. So, since we have Brave Dragon, we'll use this. And you can do it up to 3 times, though the 3rd time is the only one with a audible difference. So that's the Shutoku, Isen, Nisen, and Sansen. And now we can do the actual transformation. So let's get started. So you get a standby sound effect. When you're ready, draw the sword. And there is the transformation into Kamen Rider Saber, Brave Dragon form. And when the book is open, you actually do get the Henshin page, which shows Saber in Brave Dragon form. You also get a push attack if you push the cover. And mine has become a little bit finicky, so sometimes when I pull the sword out, it'll randomly say Brave Dragon. So I had to pull this out as slowly as I could. But yeah. And then you get two varying attacks. One with the sword drawn out, and one with the sword left in. So when it's left in, push the button, then push it again. So that's the Isatsugeki. And then draw the sword this time. And that's the Isatsugiri. And there is actually a way to do a shortened version of the transformation. Basically, after it says Rekka Isats, you just push the trigger. Hello. See? Let me do that again. And then you get a more shortened version of the transformation. So that's pretty much it. Overall, the seiken sword driver is very nice. I definitely like this driver, and I've been messing with it a lot. It's really fun, especially when you have other books. So that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Take care.